thing that can kill me is death.
Hell no, I can't trust nobody. So I keep me a stick at the party. Pulling up finna catch me a body. Round with them choppers, no Harleys. They know I gotta keep my Scotty. 33 and it's acting retarded. If it don't kill me, go harder. All my niggas and we moving like shotters. And I'm big tier late, we poppin'. We bought no assist, no Stockton. All my niggas, we up, we locked in. If he say he got gas, might stop in. HP for the number of Harden. Free MC, white chalkin'. Tried to catch a play, D Hopkins. Pull up on the scene, we walk down. All that talking tough got chalked out. Pitch down the bricks, my hot route. How we gon' lose, we hot now. Got me sippin' Henny, that act up. Get it by the low, no Mack truck. Put your ex on my sack up. Bitch out of line, I'll smack her.
Welcome to Pittsburgh Chatter, where I do interviews where I want, whenever I want, with who I want. Today I got a special guest. What's up, G Beezy?
G Beezy, what up, my boy?
I'm shit, chilling. I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for coming on time.
I appreciate you.
So we were just kind of talking about it a little bit before we got started on how you got into rap, and you were saying you haven't been doing it for a long time.
All right, so as far as rapping, I've been rapping for a long time. I've been rapping since you know me, like school, side tech, all that shit. I've been rapping, but I've never been like a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make videos. I didn't put music out. I didn't really like get people to listen to me. It was more for me and my friends and shit like that. So
I would say you were popular growing up. So would you say that your popularity kind of went into helping your music gradually increase?
Yeah, absolutely. So like I would say, because that's a lot of the problems with me, is that I feel like people don't take my music serious, but I'm popular, so people listen to my music. You know what I'm saying?
So you think it's based on your popularity more than it is just the music?
Absolutely.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, once they start listening,
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Gaining attention. Okay,
yeah.
So you're saying you were already rapping early on. So who inspired this? Was it already just something that you were just doing naturally?
So look, my inspirations are Boosie.
Boozy, okay.
That's my man.
Boozy.
Like that's my man. And FTR.
Yeah,
oh, so
just the whole FTR.
The whole FTR.
Okay.
So like the majority of dudes in FTR are, well, back in the day were from either the Hill or from my hood. You feel me? So I grew up watching FTR. Like,
who was it? It was
Teflon, Ryda, YG, Drum, Reese Youngn.
Reese Youngn was
feel
early
me?
on there too. When he was young.
Smid, Trig, and all these dudes I still hang with till today. You know what I'm saying? Or still be around today. So, you know, that's what I grew up into.
I respect it. Okay, so your rap name's G Beezy. You just stuck with that and ran with it.
All right, so look, this is a long story. Well, not even a long story.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I go from, my name is originally Gage. You know what I'm saying? And Gage turned into G Baby. I was doing G Baby and all that stuff. And when you go look me up on like YouTube at first type in G Baby, there's like 10 G Babies.
And plus the
movie, you know what I'm saying? There's like 10 G Babies. There's all these at the bottom.
Yeah.
So, feel me? And G Baby is also my street name. Feel me? It's not my rap name. So I've been looking for a rap name the whole time. I just was ratting the G Baby thing out because it's my name. Now, Soldier Vic, I don't know if you know Soldier Vic, but Soldier Vic, that's my man. He's like kind of like FTR a little bit, but he's like from Lincoln. He just started calling me G Beezy, and I liked it.
But it's crazy because you're saying that because it's like early on you're already thinking about marketing wise, but you might not know that at the time you're thinking about marketing, and then over because G Baby, it would probably be hard.
Because G Beezy's I ain't gonna say knockoff, but G Beezy is G Baby. Like he calls me, like they call me G Baby, but he called me G Beezy because it coming from the baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like G Beezy, instead of calling me Baby, he called me G Beez.
So that's what you're running with now. You're not.
That's my G Beez 23, G Beezy, G Beez. That's my name. That's my rap name.
All right, let's get right into the music. So one of your most viewed songs is GBE Corbenzo.
Corbenzo. That's my little bro. Yeah, Corbenzo.
Okay. So that's one of your bros that you named it.
No. That's one of my young bros. He's from the West Side. He's from the West.
How did this come about? So it was just like you guys were friends and you just tapped.
My little cousin, rest in peace, Tall Slime. He that's his like.
I seen him at the end of the video you just.
Yeah. I put him on every song. But that's his like man. That's his dog. And you know, it's my little cousin. He ended up being around. He make music. I'm really into music, like all music, bro. No, so he dude's hard. He was sending me songs and shit.
So he sent you multiple songs, and
multiple songs.
That you chose
this is the song that he chose, like to get on. There's another song that I wanted to get on. It's hard as fuck, but I forget why I couldn't get on that one. But we did that one. Leaving This Man's the actual original version of Leaving This Man's, like his original audio. I feel like it's better than
with you on it.
No, my part on it is hard.
Yeah.
But I'm saying his part, because when we went to the studio, we couldn't. There's always trouble with like different studios and like getting them. If you don't have a hard drive and shit like that, you can't really transfer all your music over. You know what I'm saying? So he just came with the song already. I forget what it's called, but it's already mixed and mastered. Feel me?
Okay.
So when he sent it to me, I had to go to another studio and put that down. It's not going to work.
So you guys should have basically did it in the same
studio.
So
we went to the same studio and got the same everything and just redid it over.
Because that is one thing producers are different.
Yeah, I like his first version better because it's raw. Like this version is more clear. Like the quality of this version is better, but the other one was kind of raw. Like you could like. I kind of, depending on how I'm rapping and stuff, I like the raw sounder more than the more clear sound.
It seems like fans could relate to it too more because X was doing a lot of that.
Yeah.
Just like using, I don't want to say bad mics, but not the best of mics, and it gets a certain sound that you can't create if you're in the studio. All right, so what's your favorite song that you created so far now?
That's out? Or that I got?
Out. That's out. Because it's not fair.
I am G Beezy.
Okay.
That shit is hard.
That's a safe answer. Okay. So what gave you the most attention as a song that you would say?
Single wise, I'm not a rapper. But if we want to go to any song, it'll be the one with me and KG.
And from the beginning, you were already posting all your music on all platforms, or at first it was just YouTube? Because I seen you had like 200 subscribers on YouTube. That's a lot for just in a year. I mean, it's not absurd, but it is a good amount.
Yeah. So, I mean, all my shit is authentic, like raw, and like everything I get is natural. So them 200 subscribers and them views I get is all natural. You know what I'm saying? That's off of my page. Like, I did all that, no buying views, nobody doing nothing for me, straight me.
That's good. No, I respect that. Okay, let's move into this next song, Loyalty, featuring Hefe.
Yeah, Hef.
This is your friend?
Yeah, that's my man.
So I swear you guys were family.
Then everybody I do songs with is either gonna be a friend or like family. Like it's I really don't like go too far out of that. I really not into features for real.
That video was last year, right?
Yeah.
So it was just like the same thing. Friends,
I came home 2020 December 24th, 2020, the same day my son was born. So 2021 is the first time I dropped.
Kid now?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get into that later. Yeah.
So 2020, actually, so it'll be around 2 years actually that I've been rapping. So yeah, I came home and was like, fuck it, I'm pushing that shit.
I think I've seen a lot of people posting that video, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
That shit actually, today is the day I dropped it. 2 years ago.
So it'd be like 2 years.
2 year anniversary, yeah.
And and so I'm looking at this video and I see Sleaze in here. So you guys were lit. You got the whole.
Hey, all my friends in there, yeah.
Bro, that's some real shit. I ain't gonna lie. Facts. All right, so what's your musical process like? Do you just sit down and write? Like, what's it like?
I do. It depends on the mood. So like if I gotta go, it depends what studio I'm at. Like my man Slick, I could go in Slick studio and I could just vibe out. I don't gotta write nothing. You know what I'm saying? And the pricing in our relationship, you know what I'm saying, it's good. I could take my time. I could go in there freestyle and just keep doing. You know what I'm saying? I could punch in, punch out. I could sit down, smoke, chill for 30 minutes, come back. You know what I'm saying? Other studios, they might be a little expensive, so I'm gonna go in there and I make sure what I'm about to put down is good. So I'm gonna write that shit and I'm gonna make sure what I'm saying is good because I don't want to come in here and spend $100 an hour and
it adds up.
I don't want to come here and spend $100 an hour and I'm wasting my time and I'm not making productive, good quality music. So it just depends on where I'm at, how I'm feeling, and that's how I write.
All right, so inspiration wise though, is it like how do you get inspired to make music? It's like, oh, I seen this, oh, I gotta make a song, or I'm feeling this, I gotta make a song. That part of it.
So sometimes my mood, it depends on what's going on in my life. So, you know, if I'm having a bad day, I might make a fucking love song, a song about betrayal. If I'm having a good ass turn day, I'm feeling it, drunk, high, whatever, I make a turn song. It just really depends on my mood for real. And like there's times where I might feel sad or something like that, and I be in the studio, but I still be like, nah, I'm not making no sad songs. So I mean, it just
hop on my book.
yeah, it just depends, bro. It really just depends. It's never like a set way to do things, especially with music. Like I learn a lot from different people, like different ways to write, different ways to do this.
Well,
shit.
you're saying you're around the whole FTR crew, so that naturally is just a bonus.
Bro,
as is.
everyone around me makes music.
But you don't have no songs with a lot of those people, though. Is it like?
Well,
on the mixtape, probably.
Tef is dead.
Well, yeah, true.
Ryder's dead. Reese, I got songs with Reese.
That's
Trick.
On the tape?
No, not on the tape. On my tape, only features I got is Guapo Lena and my friend Boggs. Them was the only 2 features I got on the tape. The rest of it's all me. I got 8 songs on there, 2 features.
Okay. Who does your videos and your beats? Because I know Tiger Visuals does your videos.
Well, actually, he did the last 3.
He's nice.
He did the last 3. Yeah, nah, Tiger's good. I fuck with Tiger. But for real, I try to show love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I try to network. I'm trying to get everybody, because everything's going on my page. I want everything on my page. So I'm just looking to work with people. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like you could make this video better than he can, I'm gonna go to him. Like it really depends. Like I'm about to shoot another video. I'm going to my man Gris. It's Yace Films. I'm gonna go to him. Like, and he's really probably not. I wouldn't say popular, but he's not one of the biggest.
He's on the come up, and
he's on the come up.
That's what when I had Top Up, he was just saying he was like he wants to fuck with people that are coming up.
He's on the come up, so I'm about to go fuck with him. Like that's my man's though, but I'm gonna fuck with him for these next couple of videos, cause I got an idea and I know he could. I know he could bring it to life. Not saying that Tiger can't do it, but I know he could do it. You know what I'm saying?
What you're trying to do?
What I'm trying to do, yeah.
No, I can respect that all the way. So for your beats though, who does your beats?
Slick. Be with the Heat.
That's another
Billionaire Diggs.
You know
Slick I know all these guys personally. So Slick LaFleur, I've been getting beats and rapping with Slick since 2019. I think I've been rapping with Be with the Heat, getting beats from him and shit since 2019, 20, somewhere around there. Billionaire Diggs, probably like 2021, somewhere around there. So all recent, but them are like my top 3, like Diggs, Be with the Heat, and Slick LaFleur, but mainly Slick and B.
Okay, so those are the ones you normally go to.
Also, do
Pittsburgh. They just send them to you, and you pick out which ones? Or
sometimes I call them and be like, bro, send me a pack. But majority of the time, I literally go to the studio and be like, let me look through the beats, bro. And I'll just look through the beats, find a beat.
And the one you most like.
Boom.
Okay.
Or I'll be like, bro, make a beat from scratch. Sometimes, because, that's expensive. But make a beat from scratch, and we'll go from there.
Okay, no, I respect that. The reason why I asked that is because I be wanting to see if like everyone's actually working with one specific person, or it's like they branch
So
out.
I work with Slick the most because Slick knows the G Beezy sound. So I got different type of people. So I got Gage Raw. That's another like what do you call that? Like a
producer?
Nah, it's me. I'm Gage Raw. It's another,
you make beats too.
No, I'm saying that's my other alter ego.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Gotcha,
when I'm Gage Raw, I'm rapping. I'm raw. You know what I'm saying? Gritty. And when I'm G Beezy, it's a lot more melodic. So Slick know that G Beezy sound like. I get the G Beezy sound from Slick.
So you'll just tell him, look, I'm on my G Beezy.
Bro, G Beezy, make a G Beezy type. And he go make a G Beezy type. Feel me?
Okay, but that's only a connection you can get with someone
with
like
Slick.
you. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, bet.
I get it with B too. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. But Slick, he came up with the G Beezy sound. You know what I'm saying? We literally was in there. That I am not a trap star. That's the first G Beezy song I ever made. If you listen to the edits, I'm in there. Yeah. like that's the G Beezy sound. Like.
All right, well, hold on. So you said this G Beezy song. So for the Jack Boy season, my first question is this the single that you're pushing that's from your tape that you're dropping, or this has nothing to do with it?
Nah, this is on the tape.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to give people visual. Like I try to give a visual. I'm trying to just keep being consistent and keep giving content. So it's really not for the tape, but it's for the tape. You know what I'm saying? Because I Am G Beezy is also on the tape. Yeah. I got a video to that. Jack Boy Season got a video to that, and then also Them Gangsters. I got a song called Them Gangsters that's gonna be coming out.
And that's the video you're shooting today.
I already shot it. It's already.
But you said you're shooting another. So you're basically shooting a video for every song.
Majority of them.
There's probably like one or two songs.
One or two songs that's not gonna get a video.
Okay. All right. Well, back to this Jack Boy Season. All right, I love to
season.
give quotes. I love to give quotes. I'm a real hood nigga. No, I ain't a good nigga. I need everything. I'll take your bitch wedding ring.
Yeah.
But that's a bit excessive, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's Jack Boy season, you know what I'm saying? So
But no. The wedding ring is crazy. She can't have the wedding ring?
I'm taking everything. I'm taking everything.
All right. Okay. When you're making this, is it just like it rhymes, it goes together? Like
So now I ain't never took no wedding ring.
I pray you haven't. That's
so I ain't never took no wedding ring, you know what I'm saying? But so it rhymes, but the whole purpose of me saying that is just to say, motherfucker, I'll take
to show you how serious it
I'm
is.
taking everything. I want everything I need. You know, back in the day, motherfucker would rob you. I say, I need everything. When I say I need everything, I mean I need everything.
Hey,
I'll
you might
take
see
your wedding
niggas
ring.
walking out with your Reese's Puffs too.
I need it. I need it. Your cereal, cinnamon, you know what I'm saying?
All that shit, throw it in the bag. All right. So what made you create this project? Because normally people, like, when they're first starting out, they just keep dropping singles. It's rare that you see that they'll start with a project push a project.
Yeah.
So what
made it so fast?
Yeah.
Well,
and then even though it's like everything about it so far, I haven't listened to it yet, but because
man, you going like it.
Like even the art, like everything, like, and then you're doing photo shoots, like it seems like you're
I
really
said, bro, I'm
pushing
trying to just keep giving content, trying to be right. Ain't that the word? Relevant.
Yeah,
Jeez, relative.
I'll edit that for you. I got you, bro.
I'm just trying to be relevant, bro, and just trying to keep giving them something. So, what was the question again?
Like why you created the project? What made you do it? You're good.
I mean, I'm just trying to. I want to rap now. You know what I'm saying? And
you're taking it serious now.
Yeah. So instead of me just keep, I realized that people ride around a lot. Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I'm riding around in the car or wherever I'm at. Apple Music, and it's just playing. I go through albums. I just click on it. You know what I'm saying? So instead of me just dropping a single on YouTube. Or, I mean, I could put it on all platforms, but instead of me just dropping one song, and now I'm going to give you a whole mixtape, you can listen to them songs. And then if you like them songs, most of them songs got videos. You can go on YouTube and go watch some videos.
That's one thing I will say is, like, it's kind of changed over time, because it used to be, like, remember back in the day, it was just, like, all our videos, like, there was a whole app to download the videos from YouTube. Like, that's all we did with Cheap videos, Lil Bibby, all of those Herbo, all on YouTube. But now you said it's kind of transferred. Like, people still watch
videos.
But like you said, when they're in the whip and stuff, it used to be on YouTube still. But
so like me, bro, I even at home, I'll turn on music on my phone before I turn on music on YouTube on the TV or the computer. You know what I'm saying? It's just easier.
Yeah.
So I just rather you be able to go straight on here, pop, boop, boop.
And you're dropping it everywhere.
I'm dropping it everywhere.
Okay. What do you use, DistroKid?
So I did use DistroKid. I just literally canceled my DistroKid, my previous one, because it was under Gage Baby, and you know I changed my moniker and all that stuff. So I deleted that, and I'm just gonna start over. I now distribute through TuneCore.
Okay.
And I heard that. Only reason I did that was because I heard that the music on TuneCore goes to the jails, like the upstate and all that stuff.
You want everybody.
I want everybody to listen to it because there's a lot of people in jail. I got a lot of folks in jail. You know, they want to hear my music. And you know, down in the county, they used to have iHeartRadio, but now they don't have iHeartRadio no more. They don't give them that. It's not available no more.
So that's literally like one of the main reasons why you went with them.
So I'm the first one out of my friends to test it out. So I'm just trying to see. I don't know, but everywhere else that it distributes to, DistroKid distributes to. So it's the same shit. I just hope that it goes to the jails. So.
All right. Well, I mean, who do you feel as if though was your best feature? Because you're saying there's only 2 on this tape.
On the tape?
And I want to know in general, but I'm saying I would thought there were at least 4 on the tape. Like I thought, like maybe
because this is G Beezy tape, so I'm really making this about me. The only reason why them 2 is on the tape is because my friend went to jail, and that song is literally like that. I'm gonna give you the bar to it. It is. I literally just posted a picture. It goes, "Everybody quiet down. This G Beezy speaking."
I thought that was just like you.
No, them is my lyrics.
This man is a marketing. I don't even think you notice it.
Them is my lyrics.
Okay.
So like,
but nobody knows that yet.
Nobody knows that yet. So,
I mean, that should be at least to hear one song. Like,
I got you.
All right.
I got you. So, best feature, Soldier Vic. Every song I make with Soldier Vic, is my favorite song.
I didn't see nothing on YouTube with Soulja Vic.
I don't have nothing on YouTube with Soulja Vic.
Oh, okay, so
it's
I'm not
all
tripping.
in the vote. You tripping? I mean, you're not tripping. You're not tripping. It's all in the vote.
Bro, what is up with y'all Pittsburgh rappers and holding shit in the vote?
So for some of these songs with Soulja Vic, we use YouTube beats. So that's why some of the shit's not getting out.
Yeah, no, because people will copyright the fuck out of you, and if it blows,
that's part of the reason why some of them songs didn't make the tape. Because he's actually mad at me because he's not on the tape.
But no, you can always do a what's it called?
Listen, he helped me transition into G Beezy. Like I said, he gave me the name. So like he feel like, oh, bro, you didn't put me on a tape like it's the G Beezy tape. I should be on there. There's a lot of people who be like, bro, I should be on there. But the ones who made it is who made it. He was supposed to be on there. He bullshitted. That's his fault.
Put him on the deluxe.
I don't think I'm gonna do it deluxe.
He said, I'm gonna do it deluxe. I'm doing a whole other project.
Yeah. I don't think I'm doing deluxe.
Okay, is there? Well, you kind of already gave all your favorite Pittsburgh artists. It's the whole
hell.
FDR.
Oh well, but that's old though.
Yeah.
Now all my favorite artists are my friends. But so you got Guapo Lennon, Scarlo.
Oh,
that is my
He's
fucking.
Been doing it for a minute too.
Bro, he's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, he's hard as fuck.
Trendy.
Like he be like the crazy thing is he be trying to like when we go to the studio he be like, G, put your phone down, go in there and freestyle. Like you could do it, bro. Like go freestyle.
All right.
Freestyling is not easy.
But no, it's not easy. But I've noticed that like writing's good and some people can perfect it. But when you go in there and freestyle and it comes like you can hear it when it's like
you can tell when it's a freestyle. Yeah, hell yeah.
Facts.
So I'm saying like freestyling is it's not hard, but it's not like I just have my days like today I might really be able to freestyle. Today I might not be able to freestyle. It literally depends. Like there's days where I be like in my zone and I be rapping every beat that come on I'm rapping, freestyling. And there'll be days I be in the studio like
fumbling up. Let me just write
this shit.
All right, one more question and then we're going diving into everything else. All right. So you're here. I got a question. You went from locks.
Dreads, yeah.
What was was that for music or that was just like, I want some wicks now?
Man, I was going through some shit and I just needed to start over. You know what I'm saying? New look.
But
new
you didn't
me.
want to cut the hair.
I didn't want to cut my hair. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna cut my hair soon though. I want to start over. I want to start my wicks all over. I want a full head.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm one of them people who like. I needed a new start. I need to reinvent myself, like I did with G Beezy. Like I just needed to reinvent myself, start over, start fresh, something new, a new me. So that's where the wicks came from, and I always wanted wicks. I always wanted them.
Yeah, and then it got really popular with.
They're starting to get popular.
Yeah, no facts.
Once
Once
I got them, like a lot of people around me start. A lot of people around me start getting them.
Well, but one thing I'll say is you do know that like Kodak and them, like they be cutting them shits off and putting them back in.
Yeah.
So because I seen him one day, I was like, oh, this man got a low cut. And I seen the next day, I was like,
had his hair back in.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah,
it's like, oh, you could put him.
But
back
down in Florida, they do that.
Yeah.
Up here, I probably wouldn't do it. That's what I'm saying. If I cut my hair up here, I'm probably just gonna start over. We not down there. Everybody down there got wicks. So a lot of people know how to do that shit. A lot of people up here don't know how to do wicks. Like even like.
That's what Freebird was saying.
My hair isn't even all the way locked up yet. Like if you look,
you could still
piece. Like up here it's wicked up.
Yeah.
But down here it's still didn't lock fully yet.
Don't you have to like crochet on it?
Crochet, they be in my head.
Yeah, nah, fuck. I couldn't do the
like
wicks.
I no longer get twists. Like once you get the wicks, you don't get a twist anymore.
So what do you get? Nothing. You just let them go.
She's just going like, damn. She just gonna grab like one, I guess, and use the little crochet joint and
for each one.
Part my hair and then boom.
So it's easier, and it's
I didn't work my
time. You get rubber band, hairband.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Got you. Yeah, that's my last one. You're good. All right, so let's get to your personal life because like. I grew up around you a little bit. We weren't really close, but it was like more mutual, respect.
Well, you was in a higher class.
Yo, hold on. Let's slow down. All right. So first, let's talk about where you grew up and where you're from.
I'm from the Northside, Wilson Ave, Wilson up top. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the North.
Family, brothers, siblings, sisters. Dad, mom.
I got like biologically, I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. but I grew up with my sister's family. So I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters.
That I actually
are my brothers.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So I got 2 brothers, Dros and B-Red. They're not my blood brothers, but we share the same sister.
So wait, you didn't grow up in the house with both of your parents? It was your mom?
Just my mom, yeah.
Okay.
My mom and my sister and brother's dad, you feel me?
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, their grandma
So he was just stepdad?
Yeah.
Okay.
So their grandma's my grandma. Like, when I went to school and shit, I lived with their grandma. Like, my grandma, I lived with her.
The whole time?
11th, 12th grade.
11th and 12th, okay. All right. Look, we'll just come back to all of this. Let's just skip to the side tech shit. All right, so side tech.
Side tech.
First, before we get into the side tech, let's just talk about what you thought about the school.
I hated it.
Agree, mutual there. But why did you hate it? Was it the 80-minute period?
80-minute period.
Crazy.
Dress code.
You after a while, we started to do what we
wanted.
Yeah,
and it's crazy because now
they don't even got no dress code. It's crazy as. We was getting detention Saturday.
I had Saturday detention every week.
Oh my God,
I had Saturday. It started with after school detentions. I was getting out of school detention.
But we was just having fun.
And then it went from out of school detention ain't working. Saturday. So now I was getting Saturday detention.
But why would after school detention works when you guys are giving us detention? Then you're telling us we could go hoop right after.
My thing was this, bro. I didn't even care about the clothes. It was the shoes. Like, I just want to wear regular shoes. I don't want to wear dress shoes.
Yeah, and then you're seeing everybody having regular at every other school.
So I made everything that I could do to not wear dress shoes. I did. I wore the black Air Forces, black Chucks, Uggs.
All right, let's talk. Bro, was I not the first person in the school with them Uggs?
No.
That's cap.
No,
those specific Uggs, not Uggs in general.
You talking about the low cut joints? Yeah.
Okay.
That's
the first thing you see with them.
I want to say because the high top Uggs, that's a Northside thing. Northside dudes, we was wearing Uggs.
They was tearing me up for them Uggs for the longest, and now everybody and they mom.
Yeah, I got some. Yeah.
But no, look. So I had got them. And then they
I had some too, yeah.
You got them, and nobody was saying shit to you though. Nobody was saying shit to you.
I was like a little popular kid though. So
yeah.
I really never really got like when I did stuff. It really never was looked at as bad.
Yeah.
Like as far as like I said, I wore high top UGG boots. Like I would have on shorts.
The ones with the fur.
With the fur, you know what I'm saying? The fur inside. I would have. They're really like I want to say girl boots, but on the north side back in the day,
bro, like, they make the fit so crazy.
You Fad from the North NWS. I said NWS, but NWS they used to wear
Toms, all of that.
They used to wear they used to wear Uggs and shit, and that was like a little thing. We used to wear Champion Uggs and shit like that. No, it was some Northside thing. Everybody had Uggs, so
I don't see nothing wrong with it, bro. They was comfortable,
they
had them in men's sizes.
When they said girls could wear the Uggs in school. And I was wearing Uggs because I'm on the north side.
That's why I did it.
I'm wearing Uggs.
I did it. I was like, so wait, that's the only loophole we can get here? Because then they start saying you couldn't even wear the Tom shoes. And then, once Mees did that, the bleach did no shade to the north, but the bleach and the Tom shoes shit kind of faded away. Y'all stopped doing that a lot. But the Uggs stayed, and now it's just like to the point, it got so bad where they literally made
boys from men. Like, they made them for men.
Yeah. And them people don't know. Them shits is expensive as fuck. Especially the big one. All right, so what were your grades like? Was you getting good grades? Because when I see you, you was just quiet all the time. Like, unless we was talking about some swag shit or maybe a little bit of sports.
If you ask my mom, I had bad grades. If you ask me, I had good grades.
They don't know how hard it was, bro.
I'm a person, if you ask a teacher, she'll say, he's very smart. He doesn't do homework. He talks in class, but he's very smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing homework. I understand that shit. I'm not going home and going to sit down and do this homework. So that was the majority.
We got buku. So that would fuck up your grades because we got buku
homework. Yeah. So I used to, but the crazy thing is, I probably, like, majority of the years, I probably averaged from like a 2.5 to like a 3.0 around that area.
Go to a different school, bro. That's like a 4.0 in the hood. Like, you prep.
My mom, so I'll have 2 B's, a C, a D. And my mom be like, yeah, you're a dumbass. You got a D. D is for dumb. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, Mom, I got
some of them teachers was bad.
A D is a pass. I passed. Like, it's not really bad. I passed. So But my mom was hard on me about school. So
hold on. So as far as that, I gotta ask you. So would you say you were spoiled or no?
Hell yeah.
Cause you had.
I got what I want.
Oh, okay, all right.
I got what I want.
You stay that shit on.
You know what I'm saying? My mom held it down. I used to get what the fuck I wanted.
All right,
I mean, I had to sit in the house a lot. Cause I was always in trouble. Mm-hmm. I used to be I'm punishment Wody. Like, you ask all my friends growing up, I used to be in that fucking house. I was in jail. I was in jail before I was going to jail. Like, my mom used to have me.
What did you do? Like, what, Clayton or no? You
I ain't never went to Clayton. I was school with y'all. Yeah. I ain't never got to no bad school.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of South Tech in 10th grade.
Hold on, slow down, because I want to ask you 2 more questions before we get off South Tech. So, who were you hanging around that you would say at the time, like people you were cool with, and then
in South Tech?
Yeah.
Quentin Cams,
cool.
Josh Arrington,
Joshua, Draco. That's what he does.
Sibo, Spidey.
Bro, and then, that's what I was going to say. I wanted to get Sibo and Spidey on here so bad, but it's like then Spidey went to jail, so I wasn't trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to be like that, but at the same time, it's like, damn, but I really know Spidey.
Swear,
like,
I'm trying
really
to think who else. Ronald Brown, Jassim.
I got him next week.
Yeah, Jassim. Them was all like cool. Dudes in my class, you know what I'm saying? I typically hung with people in higher grades, but
it did seem like you was kind of always like lingering around a little bit.
I'm not your typical, like.
I really thought you was in our grade for a period of time. And then
I used to just be around. I used to just be around. Swear, I used to just be around.
The same thing with Joe. You remember Joe? He used to. You remember Joe? Everybody remember
Lil Joe.
Lil Joe.
He used to be dumb annoying. Is he like a cook or some shit now?
No, he's in the military.
Joe.
Bro,
who the fuck am I talking about? I'm talking about some light skin. What's light skin cousin's name? Light skin. He used to play basketball with us. He's little as hell.
James,
that's who the fuck I was talking about. Nah, who the fuck is Joe?
I'll show you later.
I'll probably know Joe to see him.
Yeah, you'll know him as soon as you see him.
Swear.
All right. Because then you left. Before we get that. So talk about some teachers. Did you have a favorite teacher, and who was your least favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher was Mr. Ronovich.
Okay, Mr. Ronovich was dumb, bro. I was so mad once I realized we was never going to get him as a teacher. Miss Neiheis. It was like all our middle school teachers.
Oh, Miss Neiheis,
best teacher.
But I didn't have her. That was my math teacher. Wasn't she a math teacher?
Math teacher. Yeah.
That was my math teacher. I had Miss. She was older. I forget her name.
Who?
I didn't like her.
I don't remember, but that was probably 2 years, so it's kind of hard for me to.
Yeah, because I had her 6th and 7th. I had her like 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I think you had the same teachers in middle school until you get to high school. So
all right. So who was your least favorite?
My least favorite was Spanish teacher Miss Safola.
Terrible.
I fucking hated her.
Terrible.
Hated her.
Oh my God! I hated her voice till this.
I hated her,
day.
bro.
Oh
she used to take my phone for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an arguer, fighter. Like, you're not taking my phone. Like, take my phone, call home on me. And she was my advisory.
So you had to see her twice. I'm sorry. Look, because one thing I'll say about the other guy that we had, Mr. Oscar, was like at first he was real strict, and then he started to get a little nicer once he seen like Miss Safola was like everyone kind of hated her. That's when he started to get a little bit nicer.
Hated her. She was so annoying, and it was like. For one, I don't even like Spanish. I'm not trying to learn
She didn't make it fun. She didn't make it fun at all.
So you want me to come in here and do some Spanish? You gotta learn how to teach that shit.
Yeah.
Like you gotta learn, like teach. That's the thing when like you gotta learn how to teach kids. Just giving somebody some shit and telling them to repeat it, and that's not
for 80 minutes. Oh my God, that shit made no sense to me. How
it's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it.
You gotta have like at least 20 of those minutes make it fun. All right, so you went from Sci Tech to Pine Richland.
Yeah.
And this is where I'm fucking confused because you have a phenomenal team at USO that you didn't
I didn't play for.
You didn't even think about playing for. Then you got the audacity to go to Pine Richland and kill it for them.
So listen, you gotta think. 9th and 10th grade, I'm technically I should have graduated 2017. I'm a year ahead. So for one, I'm in classes with dudes who I'm not supposed to be in class with. So when I'm in 9th grade, I'm still playing youth football. When I'm in 10th grade, I'm still playing youth football.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we went to Sci Tech. They're not putting like I never heard over the intercom we got a football team.
No, you kind of had to just know. I just hopped on the bus and was up there one day.
You just had to know. So if I don't hear that shit or some shit, I didn't even pay attention to it. The hood team, the local team, little youth team is calling me to come play.
Yeah.
They want me to win them a championship.
They don't call.
Feel me? They don't want me to go to high school.
Call your uncle.
Feel me? They don't want me to go to high school. They want me to play youth. I fucked up there. You know what I'm saying? I should have played for USO. And I actually went to in 10th grade. I believe I went to like 2 or 3 workouts with USO. And I remember the one day we had to go to prep, and I had went. And when I got there, I didn't know where the fuck I was going. I got in the car. I said, I ain't going. Fuck that.
Prep is confusing if it's your first time up there.
I'm not.
I'm not stressing myself.
Fuck this. Know what I'm saying?
You gotta go through the back.
The niggas in the hood is calling me to play for the hood team. I don't gotta find that football field.
But no, look, you gonna get mad at me for saying this, but you was gonna go play for behind Richland? Them uniforms was nice, and they
moved with my grandma.
Oh, so it was more
grandma.
of like you got kicked out of SciTech, and what did you get kicked out for?
I wanted the grades, behavior.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, go ahead.
By 10th grade, I was trying to get kicked out. Like I was there from 6th to 10th.
Once we left, it wasn't even fun.
I was trying to get kicked out. I was trying to leave that school. I was trying my hardest to get out that school. You know what I'm saying? So 10th grade, I mean, me and my mom, we just had enough of the school and all that stuff, and I'm like, Mom, like, she didn't want me to go to Perry. She was like, you're not going to Perry. She's like, you're not going to Perry, because if you go to Perry, I already know what's going to be. You already be getting in trouble with your friends now. If you go to school with your friends, like my actual friends that live around me, I'm going to be in trouble. So she like, you better figure out where you want to go to school. And I'm like, man, I'll go to school with my brothers, with grandma out there. And it's a big opportunity for me. I could go out there, play football. I could try to make it to college and shit. You know what I'm saying? I could make something out of myself out there. Probably one of the worst decisions I made, but
no, bro. I played soccer, so
we was good. We was real good. My team was real good.
Richland was good in football and in soccer,
basketball, baseball.
Bro, it's their field though.
Our field is amazing,
beautiful, bro.
Yeah, I swear.
It makes you feel so broken. The hood.
Like. I liked going to school out there. I just really didn't like.
There was a lot of white people, wasn't it?
Bro, there was. I could probably count on my hand how many. Listen, this is how we gonna do it. There's 10 black kids in the school. Total. 5 of them live in my house. Me, my brother, well, 4 of us live in one house. Me, my brother, my cousin. No, that's crazy. I ain't going. So you crazy. There's 6 other black motherfuckers. That's borderline racist. There's 6. Man, I done got caught out. For real. We ain't even gonna go into that. But you know, so there's 6 other black motherfuckers, and you want count like this one. She's African, so she's not even trying to like. She's probably on some academic type shit. She's not even saying she's black. You know what I'm saying? Africans and well, that is technically true if you break it down. You know what I'm saying? So she's not even really. I really don't even count her. But if there's only 10 of y'all, come on, you gotta lump them with us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah. Then there's this one dude. He's on the band. One dude, he come from out of state. His dad. Like everybody's just. You don't know these. There's no black kids. So my best friend was some dude named Joey, tall white guy. My mans. It's my mans. He keep it 100. Was he one of them spicy mayo type of white niggas? Like a hood dude? Yeah. I won't say he's a hood dude, or was he more like Zach? He could just relate to Zach. Yeah, type shit. Okay, look, that's the perfect type. So if you go on fucking Netflix, Too Hot to Handle, my man Joey's on there. For real. Yeah, he's on there. That was the like, what is it, the reality dating show or something? Yeah. So, but Joey, that's probably one of my only friends from out. I ain't gonna say my only friends, but that you can remember. That's the no, I remember a lot of them, but I hung with Joey. Like Joey came to my grandma's house. I stayed at Joey's grandma's house. I stayed at Joey's house. I got a couple Dawson goats. That was my man's. All right, Joey Dawson. What was the school like though? Like, explain it to me. Like, every day when I seen it, every day you see a new. For me, every day you see a new person. You know what I'm saying? The school was big as hell. My graduating class was big as fuck. Like, so it was like a complete change up from complete change up. Yeah, like a complete. How long were your periods over there? 40? Yeah, I had. It's like regular. Okay, so and that was easy. The crazy thing is, everything that that we did at SciTech, them curriculums, it didn't even transfer over to none of it. Majority of it didn't because it's college based. Yeah, and not magnetic. The classes that we were doing weren't even really like. They're like made up classes at SciTech. You know what I'm saying? Like they're
Well, that's because we're focusing on a specific
when you
concentration.
When you go to like 9th grade biology, 10th grade biology, when you start doing shit like that,
Yeah.
the classes don't transfer over. So when I was in 11th grade out there, I had to redo. I was in class for like 9th and 10th graders because I had to do classes over and shit.
Well,
like,
no, that does make sense because that I do remember them trying to get like all of our sciences out, and it was the most dumbest shit to get. I'm coming out of 8th grade having to do biology. That was wild to me, and it was like they tried to do that for the 9th, 10th, so we could 11th or 12th would focus on our concentration. So I get it. Why
yeah,
you'd be
so
behind.
a lot of I was behind a lot of my classes. Like 11th and 12th grade, I should have been slowing down, like less periods and shit. I should have been like, you know what I'm saying? I had extra. So you have 12 periods a day. I got 10 classes, not 11 classes.
But it's not the same amount of work, is it, that it was at Sci Tech?
I mean, we got 11 classes. Yeah.
It adds up to the. Okay, all right, bet. All right, so what was it looking like after? Did you want to go to college? Like, what was the situation?
All right, so
after?
I had
You had a good season. What, 2 good seasons there, right?
Well, 11th grade, I had to earn my spot.
Yeah.
I had to earn my spot, and I got injured the 4th or 5th grade. I mean, 4th or 5th game.
Did you have a boot?
No, I had a back. I disbulged my spine. I had a back brace on, so I was out from like week 4 to the first round of the playoffs, and I had just started getting like some recognition from the coaches and shit, because they really make you earn it, like out there, like. And I'm black, like out there, these motherfuckers is. Your mom paid for this motherfucker weight room. Your dad paid for that field. You know what I'm saying? You think you not about to play?
One thing I'll say: don't sleep on white boys, because after watching what happened to Westinghouse,
they good. Westinghouse had a bad game.
Bro, no.
Westinghouse had a bad game.
They had a bad game, and they dropped a lot of touchdowns. But that white Russian
running back,
dude,
he was good.
He's him, bro.
Out running the fuck over. Real shit.
Dog, all they was doing was running. Look, we not even gonna get into it because that's not even it.
But damn. Like,
I know you was mad as hell seeing out.
Come on, man. You know I wanted the city to win, bro. You know I wanted them to win, bro. But it's not really like no difference. It just I had to work way 10 times harder out there. Had to really prove myself. And
it made you lock in though.
And like I said, 12th grade, I came in ready. It was my time to. It's 12th grade. I'm a senior. It's my time to play. So I mean, we did our thing, but I got a lot of regrets. Like I actually wish I didn't go there, cause I know if I had stayed in the city and played. But my thing is, if I stayed in the city, I wouldn't have played football.
It wouldn't have been your focus.
It wouldn't have been my focus. So going out there, I played football. I made an opportunity, but it kind of was like 11th grade. I was injured for most of the year, so I ain't really play. 12th grade, we're blowing teams out 42-0 at halftime. Seniors is out halftime. Running back is scoring 2 touchdowns. Phil is rushing 2 touchdowns. That's 4 touchdowns. That's 28 points. You got 2 touchdowns left, bro. There's 4 wide receivers.
You was playing wide out too, right?
I started the first 2 games I played running back. Then they switched me to slot. And you know what I'm saying? We're just a whole bunch of bullshit, but we're blowing teams out. I'm not really playing my senior year, so I really didn't get like a lot of.
So that 11th grade year would have been the year that would have helped you.
That would have helped me because I'd have had a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? My name out there, but
so college after, was that even an option? Or
it was. I was supposed to go to Cal U.
For football.
I was supposed to go to Cal U.
You just didn't want to go.
I got arrested.
Oh, okay.
And when I got arrested, I graduated on house arrest. You know what I'm saying? So when I was in Paramedic, I was on house arrest.
All right, you have this posted on your IG, so it's not like I had to go find it. What were you in, like a group home? What the hell was that? Where you got all them, everybody just acting up, dumb, funny, sleep, running around? Like what?
That might be the halfway house. That might have been a renewal. Yeah.
Okay. It seemed like y'all was having fun.
That shit ain't even supposed to be on it. We weren't even supposed to be recording that shit in there.
Swear, there was a lot of recording.
Yeah, a lot of recording. Yeah. So that was the renewal, I believe.
All right.
But
so that was after, or that was way before?
That's after. That's way after.
Okay.
The halfway house, you got to be an adult to go there.
Oh,
okay. You're going to big boy jail. But all that stuff from school, that was Schumann placement, all that like. But I graduated from there on house arrest. that's part of the reason why I ain't go to Cal U to.
And so in this period of time where it's like you didn't go to Cal U, you gotta. What's going on through this time?
So look, football season's over. I'm going back to the city every other day, every day. You know, I'm from the hood. I'm like, I need to make some money.
And niggas fuck with you, so they'll naturally all come get
so
you.
I'm trying to make some money. So you know, I started dibbling and dabbling in the street shit. But my whole thing is, I just gotta make it to the summer. I'm just trying to make it to the summer. Make it to the summer, we good. I get booked before the summer. So now I'm like, I'm a little bit nervous to like, I went to jail and for guns and drugs. Like these coaches ain't gonna fuck with me. They was reaching out to me, but I was too ashamed to like answer the phone and really like.
That's some real nigga shit to say that though.
Yeah, I was too ashamed to answer the phone and like tell them like what it really was. So I just avoided them and said, "Fuck it, I'm thugging." When I really should have just went to school because they really wanted me to still play. But I would just.
And I know you'd have probably grinded that shit out.
But I was up. I'm not gonna say for surely I was gonna play, but you know, because you know how coaches be. I was supposed to play when I went up there. I was supposed to play. They won the championship the year.
That's in PSAC, bro, right? You was trying to get 2 years in dip, or was you going to do the whole?
I was going to because you gotta think right. All that transferring shit that's going on now and portal shit, it wouldn't have been there when I
You're right. You was kind of forced in your 4 year situation.
So and I didn't play a lot. I mean, I didn't have a lot of like filming shit to get the D1. So I had like a couple of D1 AA's or D1, but they were schools that the PSAC schools.
And the Cal U you were going to was the main campus, right?
And the Cal U I was going to Cal U. The year that I graduated 16, 17, I believe they won.
Right after
that'd have been.
So
my
you
year.
wasn't trying to go D2 then D1 though, regardless.
I would just go D2, play out there. Yeah, like I wasn't really tripping. Once I knew I wasn't D1, I didn't even give a fuck. Like I had a couple D1 offers and shit like that, but they were the D1 schools. They was some bullshit ass schools, like schools nobody ever heard of. IUP, Slippery Rock, Cal. We probably would have whooped their ass. So it really didn't even matter. They was D1. I might as well go here, and I wanted to play football with my brother. Like I wanted to put anywhere my brother was going. I really wanted to go to IUP. I had got a.
You wouldn't have been focused up there. Bro.
But listen, I had got an individual visit up there, like just me. I'm the only person there. I worked out for them. They took me on a tour and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just me though. And my whole time there, I'm like, my brother. Like, what's up with y'all hollering at my brother? They ain't want to holler at my brother. My brother's grades was bred. Cal U was hollering at me, my brother, all of us. My brother committed. I didn't even know. I committed to Cal U just because my brother, I didn't even really want to go to Cal. But my brother committed there. I'm like, fuck it, I'm playing with my brother. Like, they saying we going to play. I'm going to play. They really on my back about playing. Oh, fuck it, we going to Cal.
Chemistry already there. So after school was no jobs, none of that. She is just chilling. All right. So then now you're saying that you have a kid.
Yeah, I got a son.
You got a son. How old is he? 2. So this was what?
2020.
2020?
Yeah.
So during like
baby.
right up to the pandemic, kind of. Okay. He said pandemic. Okay, so how does that change your life? Is that what made you go serious? Because you're really serious
So look,
now.
listen, like he made me do a complete turnaround. You got like I'm a wild boy. Like I'm really like you asked years ago. I'm knee deep in the streets. I'm out here thugging. I'm fuck everything. My son literally turned me all the way around. Like I got out the same day my son was born.
So that was like God, like yo,
it's a sign.
Clear it up.
I'm a person who like I see signs, bro. Like I don't miss my signs. Like if I see something, I'm like, yo, this gotta be a sign. Like there's no way I'm in jail for some shit that I shouldn't be in jail for. I sat down here 6 months during pandemic for no reason. I'm in here because I'm on probation detainer. And the same day my son's born, mind you, my son was supposed to be born December 17th. He waited till December 24th. You waited a whole week to be born, and I get out the same day you born. I didn't see him born, but it was just like, it was a sign like, I gotta do something with myself. Like, I gotta, like, go to work. Like, I start working after that. Like, I be going to work now. Like,
it just gave new meaning. It's like
I got a kid. I can't keep going to jail. Like I can't. Then I be going to jail for stupid shit. Like it's stupid shit to me, but like
it's a good way of saying it.
I can't keep going to jail.
So what's the situation? Are you in a relationship? What's that situation like?
I'm with my child.
So it's co-parenting?
No, I'm with my child. What's it called? We
y'all together.
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga, he out here doing this thing. Look. We ain't got a lot of time left, but look, I just had to make sure that I was the last question to give you some insight on that, bro. I appreciate you for coming on, and like I said, bro, as soon as you hit me, bro, I responded because, bro, I know, like, you can tell when people is really serious about stuff, like, and I can tell that you're really serious. You might get changed.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this out. Cause you dropped the 23rd,
yeah.
So I might be able to maybe. Cause I think
bro, don't rush it.
Don't rush it.
Don't rush it.
So
You good, bro.
I got 2 people before you.
Listen, bro, I ain't tripping, bro, cause it's still gonna get out there.
Okay,
and it's still gonna, however it gotta go. I'm still gonna be like, I got shit. Like I'm saying, I'm lining shit up. So like today, I dropped that little picture and shit. That's my little photo shoot picture. That's just to be.
You did that today, or that's old?
I just dropped. That's old.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm saying I got it lined up already. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep posting, keep shit relevant. So once the tape drop, the same day the tape drop, them gangsters is dropping a video. Them was dropping. So after that, you know what I'm saying? I'll have yet.
And then it will just follow up.
We'll just keep going, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, look, next project, of course, just tap in.
We back.
Then bring somebody next time.
Bring somebody. Yeah. I got you. For real, Lennon was trying to come today, but he had some stuff to do. I had a couple.
Set up the mic. I don't know.
Yeah. People was trying to come today, but a lot of people had shit to do. But I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, bro. Every time, bro. All right, we're at. That's it. Woo! Good episode.
How you doing? Good. How are you? I'm good. You doing an interview too? Nah. I don't get